Kinda sad, though.
How do you have anything negative to bring to this, Anxiety?
We're talking tunes, Dr. Gloom!
Yeah, Logan wasn't a blossom of enthusiasm either, but sure, make me the antagonist. Okay, I will.
Okay, what were you saying?
I was saying, it's kinda sad how wonderful those worlds are.
Gotta say, this still feels like a bit of a reach.
Can I finish my thought?
Oh,
can I?
Yep.
Can I continue?
Sure.
They're so wonderful, and you can never actually be a part of them.
I mean, that's basically saying the real world is not as fun. Don't you dare. I know what you're going to say. Just zip it.
Even the faces you make. It's like you're trying to be a cartoon.
What? When have I ever done something like that?
See, why would anyone need to move their face as much as you just did in that one sentence? Or can I? No. You can't. And what are you looking at?
Not today, Logic!
That's a good phrase to live by.
Booked.
Wait, what?
Book?
What the plan is already in motion. I've got a plane to catch.
I love flying!
But I hate flying. How does that even work?
Then I usually fight crime.
Oh, look, I'm the bad guy.
Don't worry, everyone loves the villain.
Oh, brother.
And so, the day is saved, thanks to escaping from any and all sense of actual reality. Yeah!
Why did I have to be flying in that cartoon?
Yes, it was fun!
Oh, great. Glad to know we still got a nice little message out of this ridiculous video.
What exactly was the message?
Cartoons are neat, but anxiety's the fairest of them all!
Oh, come on, guys, it was a pale joke.
Good one. I've had enough for the day.
Where is Anxiety?
What are you doing in my room?
I think one of them moved. I'm so happy to see you. That's weird.
You literally all just screamed in unison upon seeing me.
Sorry, it's just, you do this thing where you just kind of appear. For some reason, I wasn't feeling your presence at all.
Yeah, I know. It's because I've decided to duck out.
Quack. Wait, duck out?
Quack, quack. I removed myself from the equation. I quit. Decided it wasn't worth it anymore.
Why would you do that?
Well, it didn't seem like I was wanted. You all made that pretty clear anytime I showed up.
What?
Except you, Patton. You're a funny guy. I love my dark, strange stuff.
We were just tensing up because we knew that something bad would...
Okay, it's real sweet that you all decided to come for a visit, but if I wanted to stand around being insulted, I would have shown up in person like I usually do.
Oh, you poor little anxious baby.
Let's just face facts. You're better off without me.
I'm just gonna come out and say it.
That is enough out of you.
Logic. See, he's reining me in right now because of you.
You do talk too much sometimes. All right, I can't say it isn't nice to hear you all groveling, but I actually think you were right to not want me around. I've always aimed to protect you, but lately, it feels like I've been keeping you from doing anything. Putting on a dark persona is the best way to get anyone's guard up. But all this reflecting and working on your issues with us has gotten me to think that I overdo it.
You could never overdo it. Well, too much of anything can be counterproductive.
Well, yeah, but for me...
Hold on. Yes, I'm about to provide more exposition, Thomas. Just bear with me.
For me, aren't you just always on the other side of that curve thing?
Your Stotson curve.
Yeah, that.
But I'd rather work on it with you than without you at all.
How?
I just need to make you feel listened to. Sure, the noise can be sudden and a little unpleasant sometimes, but it's important for me to recognize the concern, register it, and carry on changing my actions if necessary. I could benefit from trying to understand you better.
I mean, it's cool to see you all trying to be helpful. Well, most of you, but...
Anxiety, you're what pushes Thomas to rehearse and rehearse before performances. You are that nervousness that he feels right before going on stage, but just as he does so, you ease up. You make us better. Was that good? Did I do good?
I'm gonna cry. I just don't want to lose any of you.
Yerk Stotson! What the heck is going on?
These guys have all been in this corner of your mind for too long. It's corrupting them. All their main functions are starting to work to drive you far over to the other end of that curve.
What?
Hang on. We're getting them all out of here. Thomas, remember what you've learned. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. Now breathe out for 8 seconds. Keep it up, Thomas. That's good. Keep going. That was a really risky thing you guys did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you were with us from the start, you'd have kept us from doing that in the first place.
Being anxious about the idea of growing more anxious. Yeah, that sounds like me.
You rescued me.
Yeah, well, fight or flight, am I right? I am incredibly proud of you, Anxiety. whatever. You all went through that for me.
Don't sweat it, Brad. Pitiful.
Another thing, I lower all expectations for social gatherings. So if you do actually go out, anything remotely good will be pleasantly surprising.
Oh my
There
gosh,
you
yes!
go. Okay, not so bad.
Party on, my dude. And to all of you out there...
Wait. Oh boy, I'm actually considering it.
What? What?
You've kind of made me want to open up to you, but big surprise, I'm really anxious about it.
Anxious? Like your name.
Yep. That was, You're great, Patton. But actually, on the subject of my name.
Shut up. No pranks or misleading?
Not this time. Oh, man, why did we have to have a heartfelt moment?
It's totally fine. This is a very accepting environment.
Promise you won't laugh, though?
Of course not.
My name... My name is Virgil! Okay, it's like a band-aid. You just gotta rip it off.
Virgil? I think it is an awesome name. It's not what I anticipated, but I do like it. It's different, but I like that it's different. It was unexpected, but it took a lot to trust us with that information. Virgil.
You can call me Virg.
Thank you for opening up to us, Anxiety. Virgil, Virg for short.
Whatever. I'm at least glad I can offer some help, even if sometimes I can be hard to deal with.
What was that all about?
Look, I know I'm the one that's causing you to be suspicious, but honestly, table that question for another day.
Gotcha. And Virgil?
You know, it's really weird hearing you say that.
Honestly, thank you for all of the good stuff that you do provide. You can be a good guy. Thought I saw this in here earlier. Is this my Alice in Wonderland puzzle book?
Oh. Yeah.
I respected your privacy for this long. Please try to respect mine.
Okay.
Greetings, friendo.
Yes?
I couldn't help but notice that you had some very nifty posters back here.
You probably already own like 101 Disney posters.
Yeah, I do. But me and these posters are simply meant to be.
You can't have my sick, nasty Tim Burton posters.
Fine.
What?
Hey kiddo, not trying to bother you. Just made you a little something for the room. Hope to see you soon.
He never really was good at art.
Virgil, won't come out? You come out and see what people think of the hair? Yes, boy.
Yes!
Get this. Hey, dude.
Look, you know me by now. You know I'm gonna have some concerns.
And that's okay. What's up?
it's just you don't know what people are thinking or saying about it. I guess there is sort of a dark edginess to it, like one of those Crayola crayon Halloween packs.
That is your standard for dark edginess?
I don't know. I'm just trying not to bring the group down here.
You only help to lift me up, you sweet and sour, misunderstood shadowling.
What? Just nod and agree. He has a lot of love to give. Well, all I'm saying is, Thomas, in your past, it's been far easier to just blend in. When you make yourself stand out like this, yeah, it can be good, but a lot of times it can be not so good. Sometimes being the odd one out can be fun. Speak for yourself. Being the odd one out was my whole presence here, and it was not fun.
Aha! That is the crux of this issue. Virgil is a little too familiar with rejection and has had his fill.
What? No.
He doesn't read from the no. Virgil, Harry Potter was this amazing book series that combined magic and fantasy and giant trolls and like troll bogies.
Yeah, I know what Harry Potter is.
Aragog, a ginormous spider in the Harry Potter universe.
Wait,
he's
what?
bold,
No.
he's terrifying, and no matter where we all fit in, we are always prey.
So, what's the plan here?
We're gonna sort you!
Sort me?
Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin.
Why am I a Slytherin? What are the qualifications?
Well, you're the dark and sinister one. Pump the brakes, Princey! They're also determined and chivalrous.
And this is the one Roman thinks he's in?
You doy? Yeah, you're the softest little puffball we got, Padre.
You don't have to be mean to him.
See? And then they're mainly known for being ambitious, cunning, strong leaders.
But that's not me.
Yeah, no. Oh, darn, it was so close to being perfect.
Oh, sorry to ruin that for you.
You didn't ruin anything. If you keep talking bad about yourself, I'm going to physically fight you. Nobody talks about my child like that.
Okay,
Oh, okay, buddy.
I'm not evil!
Says who? Gryffindors are also known to have short tempers, which I think could apply to both of you.
Oh, shut up, Todd!
Wow, I did not miss that. But maybe Logan is a Gryffindor.
I do see that.
That would what? Leave anxiety as Hufflepuff?
You don't all... How would I be a Hufflepuff?
You are hardworking.
I don't work that hard.
Oh, Hufflepuffs are also modest.
Less modest, more self-deprecating.
What's that?
I talk bad about myself.
I will physically fight you! Honest, patient, and impartial.
Impartial?
Yep, they tend to not take sides unless given good reason to.
One thing that I am not in this group is impartial. I am always bringing up the cons to anything you guys talk about. Plus, I'm hardly patient.
They're also particularly good finders.
And you are very good at finding new ways to insult me.
No, hey!
Not this time around. Relax. I noticed the effort. You're good.
Okay, but it was Severus Snape who said that Gryffindors have no regards for the...
Patton could be Gryffindor. He's Thomas's heart. He just seems like the most impulsive and reckless at times. I mean, we're constantly working to rein him in.
Good points! So you must be a Ravenclaw.
I mean, maybe.
If anyone else here was going to be Ravenclaw, I would think it would be you.
You are definitely a bit eccentric.
You're the common sense we need.
I suppose, but I don't know. I'm just the one who points out the problems. Ravenclaws are the ones who are innovative enough to actually solve the problems.
What are you talking about? You've done that before.
By accident, or by drawing upon information that you already knew. I don't think it fully sums me up.
Virg? How you feeling?
I'm not sure. One thing I feel like I'm not is reckless. I'm not impartial, and frankly, not very friendly.
I'll fight you.
I'm a problem identifier, but not a problem solver. And then there is what everyone expects me to be. But I don't feel like an ambitious, cunning leader. I feel more like a play it safe, evasive warrior. So what does this mean? I went into this hoping to make better sense of it all, but now I'm even more confused than ever.
They fit however they want to fit.
But I don't fit, that's the thing. I think I'm getting it, guys. It's just, I wish that I was a little bit more simple to understand.
Don't be afraid to stand out a little. I dyed my hair this saucy shade of sangria for a change, and I like feeling a bit unique.
Well, then I'm not picking a house. I don't need to belong to a specific Hogwarts house in order to belong with you guys.
Oh, I'm proud of you. 10 points to, Virgil.
That was an option.
Yeah, it's just a bit. Virgil, your turn.
Oh my goodness, do I have to? I mean, like so many changes. I just told you my name.
No, you don't have to. I just thought.
I actually had this idea, but like, it's a little out there, so,
Go ahead.
Before I do, I should probably confess that, I actually really dig the purple.
That design.
Get on his level.
That is magnificent. How you've managed to become even angstier.
Oh.
No. Who needs a Hogwarts house when you have your own hog wild style?
Yeah, it is, pretty hog wild.
Wonderful. I hope that you feel a little bit more like a part of this group, Virgil.
I do.
Great new style, Virgil.
Thanks. Now I feel as big of a weirdo as the rest of these guys.
That's good. You fit right in.
Saw what you did there. Nice little bringing it around full circle. That was cute. It's not my house, but purple and green seem to go together, right?
Boy, it's a good thing that all this Harry Potter merchandise is just a figment of Thomas's imagination that he can just freely conjure up. Oh, I know. Could you imagine how much money one would have to spend in order to have all these things for one simple video? Humorous. Simply humorous. Could you imagine?